I couldn't function. I mean, literally couldn't function. I laid on my couch all the time. So just, there was so much physical pain, and the balance issues were, I mean, I remember walking down this hallway to come to the clinic. The carpet, it's almost like that hotel carpet where it's wavy and it's checkered, and it was so disturbing to anywhere I went that had that type of a scenario, like hotels or my daughter dances, so convention centers where there's just all these patterns and there's lights and there's noise. I couldn't tolerate any of those things. And it was just like my whole nervous system was being attacked. And walking was hard, just walking, because I didn't have that balance from left to right. So yeah, that was me at my worst. What helped me get better initially, we did a lot of testing. There were blood tests done, food testing. I think changing my diet right away was one of the main contributors to getting me back on track to being healthy. I had H. pylori, which was an infection that you guys had found out, and by treating that helped with some of the symptoms. Having physical therapy treatments has helped significantly. My right side didn't function the same as my left side. I didn't have the same strength. It was very unbalanced, and working with Dr. Rupa has been kind of life-changing. I've had huge strides in strength, balancing both sides. It's been a challenge to kind of work through that, because it's just, when you go through something you've never experienced before and you've been strong all your life and not had issues, to have something that, you know, an illness, or I don't even really know, maybe it was we think maybe there was an infection on a cranial nerve or some kind of damage to a cranial nerve that caused the imbalance from left to right side. And just the physical therapy treatments have been so helpful in just getting me back to, at first it was just everyday life, just functioning, doing the normal things that we take for granted. And now being able to get back to physical fitness and working out has been huge. Once I opened up my mind to having the adjustments done, it changed everything, because my entire neck was out of alignment, so to speak. And it made a big difference, huge difference. And now, I mean, it makes me emotional, because you guys have just helped me so much. And it's just, it's hard when you are searching for so long for answers and nobody can really help you. And it's frustrating. And I'm just so happy that I found Root Cause Medical Clinic and was able to just get my life back, really, and through a holistic approach. I tried all the different medications and pills that all the doctors threw at me, and it didn't work for me. Nothing solved the problem. Everything was just kind of a Band-Aid for what was really happening. And so with all the issues that I had neurologically, I also have just found that through changing my diet, I never thought there was anything wrong with me before I got sick. I just felt normal, I felt healthy. But what I realize now is that I was always anxious, always an anxious person. From even as a child, I remember just all this anxiety all the time. And I just figured that was normal. I thought, oh, this is how people live their life. This is just, I'm normal. And now that we've balanced things, my entire body, changing my diet, it has made such a huge difference in my life. And there's just this calmness now that was never there before. And it's really neat. It's really neat to know that now. I would absolutely refer people to this facility. I've referred so many friends already and family members. Just telling my story when I see my friends, when I see other people that are going through something, or no matter what it is, and they can't find a solution, or are suffering from either anxiety or depression or fatigue, not able to lose weight. I always tell them my story, and I think that in itself is enough to spike their interest of, okay, what are they doing? What is she doing? And how they see a difference in me. I mean, a lot of my friends saw me when I was really, really sick, and they were really scared. They were worried because no one really knew what was wrong. And so to see me now, after I have gone through everything, they listen. They really listen. And it is about the type of approach that you're willing to take. If you just want a quick fix, you can get that, but you're not gonna get down to what's really causing the problem. I think that's my personal opinion of what's wrong with our society today, is everything is so right now. Everything is quick, and we want to answer right now. We want a solution right now, and it doesn't always work that way. You know, sometimes it's trial and error, figuring out what works for your body. And for me, it's just a more of a holistic approach, and finding out what's causing the problem and treating it from that end.